Hey, good evening to everyone who's out there. For all of our SSM members, welcome back. For those who are brand new, welcome to SSM. We're going to discuss what this platform is all about. And I'm just so excited to be here this evening, like I am every single Wednesday. Um, we haven't quite made a year yet, but we are moving strong. We are overcoming a lot of obstacles together. We are making money together. We are learning and growing together. And that's what's important. So what I'm going to do is have Pat, she's going to come on and do the
Hi.
introduction. Thank you so much, Pat, for being here and being able to do this. And we're going to go ahead and get started.
All right, Amanda. How are you this evening?
Good. I'm doing great. I'm
All
happy to be
psyched
here.
up, right? All psyched up. Well, so am
Yes.
I. Great, great. Listen, guys, I just wanted to introduce our wonderful founder and creator of SSM for all our guests. Welcome. You could have been anywhere this Wednesday night, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. I invite you all to look at, to hear this presentation, which, in my opinion, is a presentation that is quite unlike anything you may have been on previously. Amanda will not be talking about compensation plan or get three who get three who get three, because we don't do that at SSM. But she is going to tell you and she's going to share with you how she created and why she created this program. And mainly it was because she was really tired of seeing people fail in the marketplace. I think all of us, I can speak for all of us here tonight, we are a family, we're making money, we're learning to brand ourselves. And so I invite you guests and I invite you to listen tonight with very different way, with a very different listening than you would normally listen to presentations. We will have over 300 people tonight on this presentation. So grab a notebook, take some good notes, and Amanda Ray, our founder, rock star, in this industry, it's very unusual to have a woman who founded her own company and basically, brought we're we're being supported by this woman. I'm very, very grateful for that. And I can talk for the rest of us on that also. Amanda, thank you so much. We love you and we're looking forward to you sharing your story and why you created SSM for the masses. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Pat. And I just want to say, if you're here for the first time, again, thank you so much. I'm not a public speaker. I didn't go to school for it. I just like to share the information that I have, the obstacles that I overcame, and how I started earning within the online industry after trying and trying and trying. I'm here today because I want to inspire people, but I also made a decision back in 2016 that if I was to learn the online space, I would dedicate a lot of my time to teaching others how to do the same. And the reason why I made the decision to do that is because I wanted it so bad. So I'm like, please, God, just give me a way out because my back was against the wall. I was in an extremely unhealthy working relationship and I wanted another stream of income. I was just at a point where I was tired of punching a clock. I was tired of people telling me what to do and when to do it. And not only that, I wasn't getting paid what I was worth. And I think a lot of people out there feel like that. They may be at their job, a dead end job, or they just want to do something different where they feel like, I can make more and I can do more. Well, here with SSM, you're going to be able to experience how to build a business the right way. And I'm going to give you a lot of the knowledge that I have in education that I received over the last 5 to 6 years. Um, I started online, this online journey in 2015, and it took me a year and a half to really start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. But I'm extremely grateful and humble that I went through that, because there's a lot of things that I learned along the way and a lot of mistakes that I've made where I'm now able to share that with and help people not make those same mistakes. So in the beginning, I spent over $15,000 within a year, just getting into multiple opportunities, seeing no results at all, and just following a sponsor that was making a ton of money, but it was not creating the same wealth for me. And I didn't understand why, because I believe I'm one of the smart ones out there. You know, I'm a hard worker, I'm dedicated, I'm consistent. Why am I not making the money? And then as I got more into the business, I realized that what I was missing was mentorship. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that tonight. Mentorship versus a sponsor. What's the difference between the two, and why a mentor changed my life compared to a sponsor? Okay, because a lot of us, we get out there, we get sponsored by a lot of people into a lot of different opportunities, but it's nothing like having someone teaching you step by step how the industry work, what to expect, what you need to focus on, and how to do that the right way. And that's what we do with an SSM, because once I was able to get those golden nuggets and actually have the blueprint on exactly what to do, that's when I started to experience success within my business. And without the mentorship, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And that's the thing. I've had people that were in my life, they weren't making multiple six figures, but they was making enough to teach me what it was that I needed to do and how to change my way of thinking. And not only that, the things that I was doing, the things that I was implementing. So here with SSM, we want it to be where you're earning while you're learning, and you're not putting a ton of money into your business and seeing absolutely nothing from it. This is not a get rich quick overnight opportunity, but it is going to allow you to build a business the right way and have something that's sustainable, so that years and years and years from now, no matter what it is that you decide to do within the online space, you know exactly how to make money doing that. The product that we have is evergreen, which means it's going to last forever. Like the concepts that I teach, you can use it on pretty much anything when it comes to the online space and making money. And that's what I love about it. What I have come up with is not something that I invented, right? These are just skill sets out there that a lot of people don't talk about and teach, that someone was willing to give to me. That took me a year and a half to find, because there was a lot of people I was reaching out to that wanted thousands of dollars to teach me the things that I know. And then there was a lot of people out there that refused to teach me the things that I know. It took me a year and a half to find the right person to teach me exactly what I know, so that I can start producing results within an online space. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know why it's such a big secret. I don't know why people withhold certain information. This is not one of those things where it's saturated. This is not a platform that's saturated. We're not in a space that's saturated. But what I do know is that a lot of the things that I know, people are charging thousands of dollars just to give you the information. And then not only that, some of them still withhold a lot of information. So we really just pulled back the curtain and was able to give people step by step the things that they're missing. But not only that, teach people how to overcome some of the things that they may struggle with within the online space. A lot of people, they're either struggling because they don't know what to do, they're scared on the things that they need to do, or they just need the community and the support so that they can get out there and really do what they need to do in order to earn. No matter where you're at within your journey, you can make it happen. And that's for anybody. I don't care if you have a high school diploma. I don't care if you have a college degree. I don't care if you're already a six-figure earner. Maybe you're doing something else where you're making a ton of money. With this space, it's open to everyone. And if you're able to follow step-by-step instructions, you can have success. You have to just be willing to come in with an open mind and learn what it is that we do, which is extremely newbie friendly. Okay, I made it extremely newbie friendly. This was created because in 2020, when the pandemic started, I wanted to give away $10,000. And the reason why is because I wasn't one of those people that was struggling when the pandemic hit. I felt bad for people who were struggling. So I incorporated SSM with the $10,000 that I gave away was actually way more than that. And that just, I was looking for 50 people to join SSM. And it turned out to be over 2,700 people within a platform within 8 months. 2,700 people. We are about to cross $1.5 million in payouts. It is absolutely insane. So when you think of it, why it was created, it was from a given heart and from another place where a lot of other opportunities, marketing gurus, the sharks out there, they're not doing things from a given place. They're just doing it to make money. So we basically started SSM just by giving to the community. People that weren't earning, that didn't have a following, that didn't have an email list, they didn't have to worry about that because they were making money from money that had already been put into the opportunity. So just know when you decide to join, not if, but when, you're joining a community where people are here to support you, but not only that, where you don't have to focus on selling all the time or have the anxiety of trying to sell all the time. You don't have to do that. We don't want people to do that because when you're focusing on selling all the time, it takes away from the things that you need to be focusing on, which is building your brand, building your business, your following, getting people to reach out to you on a regular basis. You cannot do that if you're constantly focusing on selling. Not only that, when you focus on selling, right, you start doing the things that's not going to make you money. As an example, spamming people, right? Spamming, just sending your link out to people who are not interested in what it is that you're producing or what you have. You start focusing on all the things because you just wanted someone to enter their credit card information. That was me in 2015. One of the things that my mentor said to me that I can remember right now at this moment was, Amanda, get the money out of your head. The money will come. You give people what they want and need, the money will come. And that's all I focused on. I just focused on producing as much value and giving the community and people that were watching me a lot of myself. And that's how I started to earn money. So with SSM, we're not going to focus on selling anyone anything. The product that we have sells itself. Now, what do we need to focus on? That's what we're going to discuss in today's presentation. Okay, so what I did was I put together a short presentation that's basically going to just go over what SSM is all about, when you get started, what to expect, tasks that we complete with SSM, and how easy and simple it is to start producing an income if you are just willing to learn and apply what it is that you're going to learn. That's all I need you guys to do, okay? We are not going to be spamming groups. We're not going to be calling 100 family and friends. We're not going to be doing any of that because we don't need to do that, okay? So SSM is basically a business model that works for everyone that uses it consistently. It's a business model that allows people to experience earning an income while growing their business. It's an educational platform. But it's also broken up in a way where you can actually start earning while you're learning how to use the platform by just doing some simple, easy tasks on a regular basis, okay? SSM, again, is an educational platform. We talk about people branding themselves and what does it actually look like. But not only that, how easy it is to do that, to start building an audience and creating wealth for yourself. While a lot of people are out there teaching people how to brand other opportunities, the big wigs, the people who's been doing this for a long time, they're branding themselves. As an example, you don't see McDonald's branding Burger King. You don't see them in branding their employees. What do? They brand that golden arch, right? Because they're branding themselves. So a lot of us, we're out there, we're focusing on the wrong things and we're branding opportunities. But what happens when opportunity goes away, or it stops producing results, or the owner runs off? You have to start all over again. We don't want to do that. Burger King brands Burger King for a reason. Walmart brands Walmart for a reason. Macy's brands Macy's for a reason. They're not branding their CEO. They're not branding their staff, their managers, or their supervisors. There's a reason for that. So when you're in an opportunity and you start branding a company online, just know that should not happen. When you brand yourself, it's easier to make money. Why? Because people join people. People never join opportunities. Even if you're online and you're looking at an opportunity, you're looking to connect the person that is giving you information about the opportunity. You may not realize it, but what you're doing is you're experiencing a connection with the person that you decide to join. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about that and how easy it is and how simple it is to start implementing that. And just know that there's always someone out there looking to join you. You just have to be willing to learn a different way of putting your information out there. Okay, so what a lot of people are facing today, and the challenges that most people are facing, are mainly just building a business because they don't know how to do it the right way. They are wasting time being a part of opportunities where they don't have the support. They don't know exactly what to do. Their sponsor went off into the witness protection program and they're just confused. All they did was they spent money, went into the back office, maybe did a little bit here and there, but never really had a full, complete idea on what to do. A lot of people don't earn anything. The average person is earning under $500 for the year. Is that going to allow you to make money? Absolutely not. And leave your job? No. You cannot leave your job making $500 a year. A lot of people need to develop certain skill sets that takes time. If you're working on building your skill sets for a year, but you're not earning money while you're doing that, what's going to happen? Eventually, you're going to give up. We're going to talk about traffic and how that actually helps you build your business. If people are not buying from you, you don't have a business, you have a hobby. I don't care what you're in. If you're in Forex right now and you're paying out a monthly fee, you're putting money into your trading platform, but you're not making money, that's a hobby. If you are in an affiliate program and you're not producing any results, you're not making money, you're not seeing growth, you're wasting your time. So we're going to talk about that too, because what a lot of people don't understand, I don't care how much traffic you have. If it doesn't convert, it's not a business, it's a hobby. The reason why people promote things is to make money. That's why we watch commercials, whether it's on television, we may be looking at a billboard as we're on the highway. Maybe we're listening to a commercial as we're listening to the radio. There's a reason why that's happening. But if you are one of those people that are in an opportunity and you're not producing any results from the work that you're putting in, the effort that you're putting in, it is a hobby. Okay? Remember that. That is not a business. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to build a business, not a hobby. We want something that is producing results. And we talk about what results is, because results is not always just money alone, right? It's knowledge, being able to know what you're doing, building up traffic, having a certain number of eyeballs looking at your opportunity. How do you do that? That's what we're going to discuss. So the average person normally quits within 30 days of being a part of an opportunity. And then what do? They join another opportunity. I call it the hamster on the wheel. So when are you going to get off the wheel? Today, I'm hoping today. This is peak season. It's a new year. You need to get off the wheel, okay? If you are joining opportunities over and over and over again, and it's not producing the results that you're looking for, or it's not producing any results at all, you need to get off, okay? That ride is not working. It's not working, okay? So what do we want to do is we want to change our thinking, our mindset, the way that we look at opportunities. We want a community of support. We want the blueprint on exactly what to do, right? And we want to know step by step how to do that. Because if you have those things, you can start producing some results. And we want to give it time to work. We want to have patience. Not only that, it's nothing like being a part of an opportunity where you see other people winning. And I think that that's really important too. Because when I started business and I was learning the space, if I had other people around me that were newbies or struggling marketers that was actually winning, that would have kept me going. That would allow me and gave me faith that what I was doing worked, right? Because there's a lot of times where we're not for sure 100% if what we're doing works. But when you see other people around you winning over and over and over and over again, it allows you to have more confidence in what it is that you're doing. So that's why we have a community of support. And not only that, a Facebook group where we put our results in constantly. And that allows you to see what you can actually produce if you stay consistent. So what we want to do is we want to give you the support. We have webinars every week. We have trainings just about weekly. We have the replays for the trainings. We have it where even if you don't have someone pull out their credit card, you can still make money with the platform. We have it where you can actually build your business and earn while doing that, but you have to be willing to put in the work. And I'm not talking about, I had a person that was in for 40 days. They didn't even make 2 months. And they were like, I'm busting my butt. How? How did you bust your butt in 40 days? Unrealistic expectations. I'm like, dang, I could just imagine what you sound like at your job if you feel you was busting your butt and you only been in an opportunity for 40 days. Now, if you're in an opportunity for a year and you're like, I've been busting my butt, I could see that. If you're working your business 5 days a week, 2 hours a day, I can see that. But 40 days, this is what I'm talking about. Unrealistic expectations. You cannot get into opportunity and say, I've been busting my tail and been in only 40 days. It doesn't work like that. That sounds like somebody that's into the get rich quick mindset. That will never, ever work. So what we want to do is the trainings that you're going to see, you're going to have realistic expectations. You're going to have exactly what to do step by step. And then it's for you to just do it. This is not something that we're telling people is going to take years and years to work. It's not. Depending on you, it should happen pretty quickly. You should start seeing people reaching out to you within a few months or so, just by applying some simple tasks day by day. If you don't do the work, don't look for a payout. It's not going to happen. If you're not consistent, don't look for it. If you're one of those type of people where you're here now, going tomorrow, and then back again next month, don't look for it. You have to be consistent. Okay? I tell people all the time, and this is what my mentor said to me. You have to understand the first 90 to 120 days is very important. When you take a break, it's almost as if you're starting all over again. Why? Because people will forget. Think about it like this. Maybe you have your favorite Italian restaurant that you love. You've been going there for 10 years. If they close their doors for 30 days, you'll still remember because they were open for 10 years, right? When you go to a new restaurant, the food was mediocre. They only been open for 3 months and it closed down for 30 days. What is the likelihood that you'll show back up there? Think about it. Very slim. Because you disappeared. The food was mediocre. You wasn't in business long enough. and now you're back? No, I'm going to go to the Italian restaurant that was open for 10 years, where I know that the Italian food is authentic. The Italian grandmother's in the back cooking up the bread. That's where I'm going. So you have to realize, where are you now and where do you want to be and how do you get there? When you incorporate all of those things together, you make up your mind, you have a business. Now you're starting to build a business. And it's consistency. People feel like consistency is just 60 days. No, it's not. That's why you have 3, 4 jobs in a year, because your mindset is messed up. That's not how it works. So we're going to talk about these things, which is sometimes hard for people to talk about, but we're all adults, right? And we're not here to get a rub down, a pat down, because we're not babies. We're here to run a business. We're here to understand and make some hard decisions, right? Yes, it's so easy for me to get on here and give you guys the moon, the stars, the sun, and tell you it's going to happen overnight. That's what a lot of marketers do, because that's the way to easily make money. But it's unethical, and it's not going to allow you to reach the goals. It's not going to allow you to get to where you want to be. It's not. You're going to get to where you want to be when you know exactly what you need to do and you start applying it day in and day out, even when you don't want to do it. That's what works. Okay. So teamwork makes the dream work. We do move as a team. We do a lot of things as a team. We build as a team. That's why there's 368 people on here this evening, not including the people who are watching us on Facebook. Okay. The reason why we do that is because it's just an easier way to grow a business. Like I've always said, I've said this, those who are new here, I say this all the time. The president does not work alone. Beyonce and Oprah and Ellen DeGeneres and all of those people, they have an entourage. There's a reason why that happens. So why are we building a business by ourselves online? All of the marketing gurus, they have a team, they have support, they have virtual assistants, they have all of this stuff in place. There's a reason why, because there's only but so much that we can do. There's only so much that we can learn, and we're going to need support in a community at some point to help us. A lot of us are used to doing things alone, whether you're a single mom, a single dad, maybe you're not married, right? You're a single person. Maybe you don't have kids. You're used to doing everything by yourself, but it's so much easier and you're so much powerful when you work as one. And unfortunately, if you are the type of person where you don't really like working with people, or you don't know how to, affiliate marketing is not the space for you, because this is a people's industry. People work with people in this industry. That's what it's all about. If affiliate marketing or the online space is about making money, how do you do that? You have to teach someone or give someone something. How do you do that without speaking to them? How do you do that without engaging with a person? It doesn't happen. It's unrealistic. So what we want to do is we want to build as a team so that we move faster, we touch more lives, and we have more people coming in so that we can all get paid at some point with the opportunity. And again, that happens with consistency. There's people that's been on these calls from day one, these webinars from day one. They've been consistent from day one. They come in, they look forward to what we have. And then there's some that's not. It's all about who you are and what you're ready to do. How much are you willing to put in to get out of it? That's what it boils down to. So we give back. This is a space that gives back. We want to stop chasing people. We want to stop chasing prospects. We want to get rid of the tire kickers so that we don't have to worry about that. That's what you're going to find with SSM. is that you don't have to chase people to get involved with your opportunity. You don't have to spam people. You don't have to do that. We want people to just come in and get the value through the things that we do on a daily basis. Okay. And what we do, as far as the task, we have banners that we post because we use attraction marketing. And we're going to learn a lot about that, which is one of the easiest ways to start building a business. Okay. We use it in our storyline and in our Facebook group on Facebook. We motivate each other and we inspire people through our messages and quotes that we put up. You're going to learn exactly what that looks like and how to do it. We have ongoing trainings where we ask everyone to apply what they learn. Okay, what you'll do is you'll watch some information, you'll apply it, and then you'll move on to the next module. Watch that and apply it and keep going. We also have a blueprint. You can print it out, check it off as you go. It's extremely simple, newbie friendly, and easy to do. We have our webinars. We work on our businesses 2 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week. The more, the better. The faster you grow, the more that you do. We post our results. So when we get our banners, we get payments, we post it. And we engage in our Facebook group, in our Telegram chat. We are unique. This is a unique opportunity. There's nothing out there that's like it. Okay. We don't focus on selling. It's more than just the money. We're a community where we're highly engaged and growing. We are noticed because of the approach. The results are consistent. We teach people how to grow a business the right way. We have highly targeted traffic because we have people that join us that have been following us and seeing us in different social media platforms. Okay. It's a hands-on approach, and what you learn here, you will be able to use it with other opportunities. Now, do you need a business in order to start this? Absolutely not. SSM is a business within itself. Okay. Then we have different payment levels. Okay. So you can come in at any one of these levels to get into SSM. It's a one-time payment. We have the bronze package, which is $125. We have the silver package, which is $325. The gold, which is $500. Platinum, which is $1,000, and diamond, which is $2,000. These are all one-time payments. You do not have to pay for the package again. If you want to upgrade, you will pay the difference if you upgrade within 30 days. If you do it after 30 days, you'll pay the full amount. So you can always upgrade at any time, but each level is a one-time payment, and you have lifetime access to the information that you're going to receive, which is educational digital products. Okay, these are digital products. So we are going to focus on, mainly when you join, this is what you're focusing on, is building your business, building your brand. It's your income producing activities, which is really good because, again, a lot of people get online, they don't know what to do. Income producing activities is what you need to do in order to start producing an income. Once you know what that is, you'll have no problem producing an income. But it has to be consistent, and you have to be putting up the right information. We talk about that in our trainings. You're going to participate in our weekly trainings, weekly webinars, posting your results, staying engaged in our Facebook group, in our chat room, and you'll have the step-by-step instructions. So what I want to do is basically just answer some questions. If there's any success coaches, because each person gets a success coach when they join SSM, if you can answer some of the questions that's in the chat, and I'll go ahead and hit the unmute button to answer some questions. If you want more information about SSM, just get back to the person who invited you to the platform, and it can help you to get started. If there's anyone that would like to do a testimonial this evening, you can just hit the raise your hand button, and I'll go ahead and hit the unmute button. All right. As Unique at the top, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How are you?
Wow, I was just about to raise my hand and then you picked on me. Oh my gosh. I love you, Amanda.
I love you too. I love you too.
Well, I started earning consistently since January 28th, and I am over $1,200.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you for this amazing platform. Like, I started the online marketing world when I was in high school, when I was a senior in high school. And I remember joining my first network marketing company, and I absolutely made no online sales. I mean, here and there, I was getting offline sales, but they were
Okay,
never consistent. And then I just stopped because I wanted to convert online. And then I did it online and I made absolutely nothing. And then soon as I joined SSM, boom, that's when it all changed. So
awesome,
God
awesome.
bless, God bless your soul.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're with us and that you're doing well. You're just, what I love is your consistency, your dedication is awesome. It's awesome. And I like that you come out every week because the other people can actually see what it looks like to be consistent, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome. And I appreciate you so much.
thank you.
You're welcome. Monica, of course you got your hand up this week.
I told you. I told you. It's been a few weeks, guys. I'm Monica. I'm one of the success coaches. Like Amanda, my first year and a half in the online space was a bust. Essentially, I spent a lot of money. I spent hours and hours and hours doing all the wrong things, doing all the things that, you know, worked 10 years ago, but they don't work anymore. And I truly believe in the law of attraction. And Amanda and I have actually had a couple of conversations. Here comes the freaking tears. Amanda started this with $10,000 of her own money to give back. She deserves every good thing that comes to her, because the more you give, if you have a giving spirit and a giving nature, and you get out of your own way and you link arms with a platform that's going to teach you the right strategies, and you trust and you believe and you do the work, that's key. You've got to do the work. You can't have your hand out asking for a handout. You need to do the work and give back. If that means that you're giving back by answering questions to other community members, or you're supporting other people's posts and your page isn't quite ready for it, and I'm speaking to the people that are already actively in SSM right now, but for those of you that are going to join us after tonight, I'll tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get a group that's being led by this amazing woman of success coaches who all have aligned hearts to her. We care. We want everybody to be successful. We're building our own brands at the same time. We're learning as right along with you guys. We aren't Amanda Ray. We all want to grow up to be Amanda Ray. And I'm 10 years older than Amanda, but that's, irrelevant. It all starts with your heart. And if you're ready to have an experience that is unlike anything out there, and we're already seeing some people trying to duplicate what we're doing, good luck, because they don't have the heart that this woman has. Trust the process, do the work, learn what you can. Like she said at the beginning, this is an evergreen product. You can take this knowledge for years and just adapt as you go along. I've given her crap, I don't know how many times. The price for this is insane. The value is thousands of dollars, guys. Thousands of dollars. And we're learning it from somebody that's gone through the ringer. She's done it all, man. You're telling her a story, she's like, yeah, been there, done that. She relates. And she's relatable and she's kind and she's wonderful. Get out of your own way. Link arms with us. The success coaches are here to help you. You don't have to worry about your sponsor going to another program. You can find a home here in this community. Build your house one brick at a time. It's going to take time. And you know what? There's some contractors that work faster than others.
That's the truth.
So Amanda, I love you. I love your family. I am so blessed that I found you. And I truly, I'll say it a million times over, the law of attraction brought us together.
Thank you so much, Monica.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, guys, I love what she said about it's one brick at a time. It's one brick at a time. We have some people that are coming in from other countries that they've never made anything online. They just didn't even know what to do. And they're like, Amanda, I wish I would have known it was this easy 5-10 years ago when I first took a look at the online space. And that's what we want to do, is just simplify the process for people and allow people to really blossom into what it is that they truly want to do, and really get the word out there, get their face out there, and get the information out there to people, because that's what it's all about. Again, if you can teach somebody how to do something that they really want to do, you'll never, ever have to work for money again. Never. So thank you so much for that, Monica. We're going to move on and have one more testimonial tonight. Ryan, can you hit the unmute button? I can't hear you. There you go. How you doing, Ryan?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, wonderful stuff. So yeah, hey guys. So Amanda, I just wanted to thank you once again for this awesome platform and this awesome opportunity as well. And words kind of fail me when I try to express how I actually feel. But you know, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you, because vision is something that we all have, and I believe that it was because of what you saw in the whole online space. It is something that you have seen, and you said that I want to help a lot of people avoid the same mistakes that I did all those years ago. And I believe that if it wasn't for me actually stalking the person that I came in with as well, now it's not a bad thing. Stalking is a good thing. It's a good thing, isn't it? But if I hadn't of saw what I saw on that particular day, I believe that I would still be making the same mistakes that I have done online as well. So I just want to say thank you for your vision, and I want to say thank you for all your love as well, because people can see that you have a heart of passion and you have a heart for people as well. So yeah, we got this, fam. We got this.
Yes,
and new people who are going to come in as well. They're going to see what a wonderful community that we have here. And one thing that I love as well, people sharing their testimonials, their first banners, their first wins online, their first 100 likes on Facebook. It just gives me great joy, because that's what people need. That's what people need, isn't it? So thank you once again, Amanda. It is an amazing platform. And if you haven't joined yet, why not?
Yep, that's right. Why not? Why not? Thank you so much, Ryan, and we're glad to have you here. Glad to have you as a brand ambassador. I'm looking forward to this. This is just going to be awesome. So again, guys, if you are interested, you want more information, just reach out to whoever invited you. We're so glad that you're here with us, and that you really took the time to be a part of this presentation tonight. We love you guys. We love you guys. And we're just here to inspire people and to allow people to grow into what they truly believe in and want to do. We can help you to do that. You guys help me every day to do that. So I really appreciate you all. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. We will be back again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. Stay inspired, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next week.